Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we're going to be doing another one of our short, sharp, and to the point single product reviews. You guys have gone mad for these. I've had so many requests, so many questions about different products, and will I cover this, will I cover another one? Obviously, I like to test all of these products out for at least a week before I review them, which means I can't cover every single request that we get. So I try to lump them together and work out which ones are getting the most requests and kind of focusing on those. So today we are going to be covering the much requested BIODERMA Micellar Water. Now, for those of you that have been with us from the beginning, you will know that I already did a whole video on micellar waters. I tested out a whole number of them. I put them to the test. I gave you the pros, the cons, talked to you about micellar water in general. I'm going to link that up there because I'm not going to use this video to tell you all about micellar water itself because that's all contained in that video. Specifically, I'm going to be looking at this one product because in that video, it was one of like the 7 that we actually tested, so we didn't go into detail about this. And this is the #1 best-selling micellar water worldwide. Here in the UK, I think it's Garnier that sells more than this, but worldwide this is the #1 bestseller. So we're going to get straight into it. We're going to do the pros, we're going to do the cons, we're going to do the whether I think it's worth the purchase and how I would kind of use this product in my skincare routine. Well, the eagle-eyed amongst you, the sleuths amongst you will notice this bottle's practically empty, and so yes, I love this product and I use this product practically every day. BIODERMA was the original micellar water. Micellar water really is a fantastic way of micelles encapsulate oil within a water solution. So it's a really good way of getting an oil cleanse without feeling like you're using an oil, a balm, the greasiness, which makes it fantastic for oily, acne skin, great for dry skin because it's hydrating. Those oils will help hydrate. It's also really good for sensitive skin because it's quite gentle and most of them are formulated without fragrance and without colorant. So micellar water is absolutely fantastic. You can either use it as part of a double cleanse, so use it as your first step in your double cleanse and follow it by a gel cleanser or a foaming cleanser, whatever you prefer, or you can actually use it as sort of like midday. I'll come on to how else I would use it later on in the video. I wouldn't personally recommend any micellar water as your only cleanser. I don't think any of them do a robust enough job, so I'll just put that out there. I think there's better cleansers out there than micellar water, but there is definitely a place for it. So this product, well, I've been using it. Normally I test products for a minimum of a week. I've been using this probably for the best part of 2.5 years, so I definitely know what I'm talking about when it comes to this product, and I love it. The pros for me, well, things I look for in a micellar water. 1, minimal number of ingredients in the product. The more ingredients in a product, generally speaking, the less attracted I am to it when it comes to micellar waters. They don't need 50, 60 ingredients in there. BIODERMA has the fewest ingredients of any of the micellar waters that I've tested, and that's fantastic. Now that's not a fail-safe way of determining if a product's good, because obviously it only takes one nasty ingredient to be detrimental to the skin. But generally speaking, it's got far fewer of the preservatives and the other additives that they put into products, which for me is a huge plus. So that's a big bonus. I also look for a micellar water that leaves your skin fresh and without a trace of the product. So you should put this on a cotton round, wipe it across the face. Once it dries, you don't feel that you've used a product. And that's what I really, really like. A lot of micellar waters leave like a film or a layer on the skin. One, that interacts with the products that you can use after it. It creates a barrier which reduces the efficacy of the serums, whatever the acids, whatever you're going to put on afterwards. So that's not a good thing. This doesn't leave a trace of anything on the skin, which is absolutely fantastic. It is colour free, which I love. There's no place for colorants in skincare these days. It's not necessary. A lot of people still use it because it's very Instagram friendly. It differentiates their product from others on the market. Just don't need it though. And BIODERMA add no colour to their product, which I love. Also fragrance free, which makes it fantastic for people with sensitive skin. Absolutely, absolutely love the fact they don't use fragrance in this. It doesn't need it. It's, for me, I don't think there's any place for fragrance in skincare, particularly not in a cleanser, which I don't think it's necessary. Some creams and some potions, yeah, people love that sensorial experience. You don't need it in a cleanser, and I'm really glad there's nothing in here. And just the price point. So people always say BIODERMA is one of the more expensive micellar waters. It is. This here in the UK is £3.80, so about $5. This is the smaller one. The larger one I think is £12, so about $15. So yes, it's more expensive when you compare it to Garnier, which is say half the price. But still, for a cleanser, the big bottle, £12, which is going to last you 2 months, I don't think that's expensive for a cleanser. So I think the price point's great. You know, if you were to use this as a cleanser, I really think the price point's great. So I'm going to give that a big plus for me, though there are cheaper ones out there. It is by far and away, and I've tested, if you check out that micellar water video, I've tested at least 10 different micellar waters over my many years of being in skincare, and no way has anyone come near to removing the amount of makeup, SPF, old skincare, pollutants, debris as this product. Honestly, you just wipe it across the face and it is gone. Face is clean and it takes minimal amount of effort. You don't want to be scrubbing and rubbing the skin, because that's where you can create fine lines, you can create aging, and you can create hyperpigmentation by too tough with your skin. This you don't need to. You literally just wipe it and it's gone. It is so much better than using a makeup wipe, which is so ineffective. So if you've got a makeup wipe, if you use makeup wipes, throw them out. Buy this on a cotton round. It's the same sensation, but it's just going to be so much more efficient at breaking down that makeup. It's going to have a lot less harsh chemicals, preservatives in the product, and it's just going to do a better job. This is by far and away the best micellar water for removing grime, SPF. I wear a mineral SPF most days. That is tough to get off, and this cuts through it and removes it like that. Honestly, absolutely fantastic. Now, with every pro, there comes a con. What are the cons for me on this? I think there's two things that would put me off this, that I think are a negative to this product. Number one is they've created other ones in this line. So this was when that hit the market, it was an overnight sensation. We had top YouTubers, think people like Lisa Eldridge swears by this, for like tidying up makeup, where you make a little bit of a mistake, pop it on a Q-tip, tidy up your makeup, wipe your swatches on your hands and stuff. This is perfect for that. And it was an overnight sensation. They jumped on the bandwagon and they've created an oil control one in a green bottle, and they've created a sensitive skin one in a blue bottle. Rubbish. Neither of them work as well, and they're just not necessary. They all have way more ingredients in, and neither of them work better. The original is the only one I'm talking about in this video, and the only one that I would actually recommend. The others, absolute tut, get rid of them, not worth the money. So I'm knocking them a point off for being gimmicky and coming up with other products which just aren't as good as this. So they lose a point for that. They also lose a point because we do like, on this channel, we like to be ethical where we can, where I think you can get cruelty-free options. I like to advertise them. This brand is not one of them, so they lose a mark for that. Now, I don't think, I think you've got to be reasonable. You've got to make your own ethical consumer choices. I'm presenting these as facts for you so you can make your choice. I like, if I can find a cruelty-free version of something which is just as good, I always switch to it, which is why I swear by the Oat Cleansing Balm by the Inky List, but there is not a cruelty-free micellar water that does the same as this. If there is, you let me know, and I'm on it like that. So I'm knocking their point off for that. Right, so overall, 8 out of 10, fantastic product. How would I use this? Well, I don't use it as my main cleanser. I don't think you should. I actually, at the moment, I'm obsessed with the Oat Cleanser by the Inky List. Fantastic, gorgeous product. I'll link it there because I did a review on that. It's literally one of the best cleansers that I've ever used. I don't think you get a deep enough cleanse from a micellar water alone. So I would either use it as part of a double cleanse, so the first step in a double cleanse, follow it with a gel or a foam cleanser to get rid of any residual traces, or use it as I do. I keep this in my gym kit and I wipe over my face after I've used the gym. If you've got sweat on your face, if you leave it on there, it is a great breeding ground for bacteria, which can then lead to acne and clogged pores. I like to get the sweat off my face as soon as I've finished a workout. I don't shower at the gym. It's like germaphobe. I just can't. I come home and then I shower when I'm at home, but I still like to wipe over my face and get rid of that sweat just off my face to prevent any breakouts. This is fantastic at doing that, and this belongs in my gym kit, and it is absolutely fantastic. So when this isolation is over and you can go back to the gym, make sure you take this with you because it's absolutely fantastic. I also love it if you are doing like swatches or anything, things that you would normally use a makeup wipe for, use this. So much better, so fewer chemicals are going to harm your skin and dry your skin out. Absolutely perfect. So I use this instead of makeup wipes where you would normally use like a makeup removing wipe. Absolutely gorgeous. It's also quite good if you don't wear any makeup, so you're not removing any makeup during the day, midway through the day. If it's the middle of summer, as you can see, it's gorgeous here in the UK. It's quite hot, quite sweaty. You do a day in the office, halfway through, you just want to freshen your face. You can just run this over, and again, it just freshens everything down. It removes the oil that is built up over the day. It just helps you keep matte for the afternoon. Absolutely gorgeous product. I personally would recommend you buy the smaller bottle. I know it's not as cost effective, but it goes in your handbag, goes in your gym bag. Absolutely perfect, and that's a huge plus for me that they do these smaller bottles, though Garnier do also do a smaller bottle of theirs. Overall, 8 out of 10 product. I actually would recommend everyone, for the price point, everyone go out and buy this smaller bottle, because I think everyone would benefit from tossing out the makeup wipes and introducing this. Whether you use it as your go-to cleanser, that's up to you. I personally wouldn't, but it's got so many other uses. I think it's the sort of product that everybody should have in their skincare cabinet that as a go-to. It lasts on here for 18 months once it's open. So this, even if you use it very infrequently, would last you a year and a half for £5. I honestly don't think you can argue with that, and it's getting a full 8 out of 10 from me. So not quite up there with the 10 out of 10 reviews we've had recently, but a good 8 out of 10. Anyway, guys, I hope you find that really useful. I certainly love reviewing products. We're going to get loads more of these single product reviews coming up, so just let me know, sound off in the comments below, let me know what products you want me to review. Also, let me know, have you used this? Do you like it? Do you totally disagree with me and hate it? Do you have any other micellar waters you swear by? Leave me a comment, let me know. Hopefully give this video a thumbs up and follow us on Instagram @SkinMad. And for those of you that have been following our channel over the past sort of month, you'll know that I recently got a puppy. Which is why I'm looking quite tired, because he's up quite early most days. Well, he's here helping me film, so I thought I'd give you a little, say hello to everybody, that I give you a little love of. This is Sterling, my new puppy. Aren't you gorgeous? And he's helping me film. He is a total sweetheart and an absolute star. So the eagle-eyed amongst you pointed out in one of my last videos, you saw a tail walking behind the furniture. That was him on the stalk, weren't you? So guys, wherever you are, hope you're staying safe and well, and sending you much love. See you in the next video, guys. Take care. Bye.